Hey guys, Miss Barone here. I have a screencast for you that will walk you through how to make a business card using Canva. So starting from Microsoft Teams, you'll go to your art team and then go to online resources, and you'll have to scroll up a little bit to get this link to Canva. So you'll click that, and now we are in Canva. So for the business card, I'm going to go up to create a new create a design, not a new design. It says create a design. Click that. And I got to scroll down a little bit so until I find business card. There we go. Here is business card. And as you can see, it opened up in a new tab. And just so I can keep better track of this, I like to rename my projects right away, so I'll just do Caitlin Barone BizCard. Caitlin Barone BizCard. Okay. So we've opened up a new blank design, and so our business card will need two sides to it, right? So if I'm here, I can hit Add Page, and it says Page 2, and that's how I know I have two pages. So I have Page 1 and Page 2. On our first page, we need a logo. And you know what, let's start with a background, because we need a background. I'm going to go with something pretty simple here, like maybe a texture or pattern. And this one's, let's see, we'll just go with this one. This one's kind of cool. Oh, oops, I didn't want it on that, but that's okay. So I just added a background, and now I need to add my logo. So to do that, and you should have already made the logo from last week, so you can reuse the same logo to design a business card. So to do that, I will go Home, right, because this opened in a new tab, so I just clicked Home, and I can go to All Your Designs, and as you can see here, it has the file that I just opened. But I don't need that right now, so I'm going to open up, here's my logo. Open up the logo. Okay, there we go. So now how on earth am I going to get this over into this new tab onto this design? Well, here's what I do. So you can hover over this until you get the blue boxes. See, as I'm hovering my mouse, I'm getting blue boxes. So I'm going to click it to select it. And if I hold the Shift key and click that next box, it makes sure that these multiple things are selected. And then I can hit Shift again and click. So Shift, click, and that's how I selected my entire logo just now. And I need to copy this and paste it. So to copy, I will hit Control C, and I'm going to come over to my business card, and I'm going to hit Control V to paste. And look at that, so my logo's here, and it's really big, so I'm going to make that just a little bit smaller. And there we go with our nice handy pink guidelines. And there's our logo on our business card, and our business name, and a slogan or description, right? So this is my logo, and maybe your logo already had a slogan, a business name, and an icon, and that's all you have to do is copy and paste it. Now I want this to stand out a little bit more, so I'm gonna just take a simple, oh, okay, I guess that also works. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting background. Okay, so now I need to, so this was side one, right? Side one has the logo, the business name, a slogan, or short description of what the business does. So this is actually a business I have, Heartleaf Handmade. I make bags and fine art prints. So now I need to add my contact information and my title. So I'll do my background again. I just had it here. And you don't have to do the same exact background. You know what? I'm just going to do a solid color because I like this kind of burnt orangey red a lot. I think it actually matches the color of the text that I have right here. So I'm going to go up here, I'm going to add text. Over here on the left side, add a heading. So Caitlin Barone, because that's my name. And I'll put it up here. I think in the center looks really nice. And maybe I'll change the font. Kind of like this one. Nope, I'm going to do this one because it's a little bit easier to read. Okay, so I have my name. I'm not done yet, right? So the second side, I still need my job title. So let's see, I'll put owner and bag maker, because, right? My company is Heartleaf Handmade, and we make artisan bags, right? So I'm the owner and the bag maker. I'm going to choose a little bit of a different font just to make this stand out a little bit. Man, I had one that I really liked. So yeah, you can, spend forever looking at this. We'll just do, what does that look like? Oh, that's very hard to read. Oh dear. Okay, we'll just do this one. No, maybe I want something with a little bit more pizzazz. Owner and bag maker, there we go. And I like to put it a little bit closer, and I'm going to make it just a little bit smaller too. Owner and bag maker. Oh, you know what? That's really small. So I come up here, I change the size. Great. And then now I need to add my contact information. So I'm still in my text panel here. I want to add a little bit of body text. So I'll put phone, 1, 2, 3. And this is just, I'm just making this up. You guys don't have to put your actual contact information. So I'll just put store address. I don't have a store, at least not one that people can walk into. So I'll just put 2355 Dirt Road, Bellingham, Washington, 98225. So store address, I have my phone number, I have a website, I can do online store, and that is going to be www.heartleafhandmade.com, and an email. It's going to be, I'll just put my name, so Caitlin at heartleafhandmade.com. So guys, like I said, this doesn't have to be anything, crazy. You don't have to spend like a ton of time on this. You can just make all this up. I just made this up. This isn't a real phone number. This could be a real address. I don't actually know. And then there we go. So I hope that helps you when you make your business card. Maybe I want this a little bit bigger. I make it, yeah, I like that. That's nice and easy to read. And I think I want it to be white. Owner and bag maker. Great. So now you can hit send to teacher. So I'm all done. I have 2 sides for my business card. I've renamed my file. I have my name, my role, contact information, logo, business name, and business slogan or description. So I'm ready to go. I'm going to hit send to teacher, select teacher. You can send it to me or Mrs. Bronkema. We will figure it out. And I can hit send. Great. So another thing I want to show you guys is how to actually move it to a folder. Okay, so I'm still in the same tab. I'm going to go back home. And then I'm going to open up all your designs. And see, here's my business card that I just made. If I click these three dots, I can click Move to Folder. And you have to click Shared with You. And then, let's see, we don't have anything, a folder made for a business card, so you know what? I wonder if I could just do this. Business card. Because I opened up the 7th grade B team, I'm just going to do 7B business card. Sorry guys, I just had to make a folder. So that's how I did that. So I went to these three dots. I went to all your designs, found the design I wanted to move to a folder. I selected the three dots, clicked Move to Folder, and it would probably be here. Okay, you don't have to make a folder. So you would look for, in the Shared with You, you would look for it here, because when it's shared with you, that means it's shared with you and the teachers of this class. So that would be Mrs. Bronkema and I, so you definitely want to make sure you're in the Shared with You, and that's how we will see your work. Okay, so I hope that this would say business card, and then you would just click Move Here. Okay? Alrighty. Thanks, guys.